said before, people been telling me I'm not a superhero, and I know I am, right? So if someone told you that you couldn't sell companies and do the things that you did, because to them it's superhero shit, it's a dream that they can't come true for them. You feel me? Like you've done things that people want to do. And I guarantee you, if you came with that idea to certain people, they'd say, give you 30 reasons why you can't do it. The reason why Rockefeller was good, the reason why I did what I had to do, was because I knew how to have a clear dream without anyone obstructing it. I knew how to visualize winning. So if somebody told me, you can't do that because of this, get out my dream.
Dreaming is free. So why are we scared to do it? That's something I had to ask myself a very long time ago, because I did have very limiting beliefs. I didn't really believe in myself as much. Didn't really believe in my full capabilities. Didn't believe in the thoughts that I had in my brain, the ideas that I had in my brain. Didn't believe in it, so I didn't have the courage to act on them. Right? But why don't we believe in it? It's one of the few things in this life that are free. Dreaming is free. Very powerful. That's what Dame Dash said, hip-hop mogul, the creator of Rockefeller. He said, why don't we dream? It's free. Dreaming is free. At least you could give yourself the chance to dream. I know it might seem like at the moment things aren't working out, or you might not be, very happy with your situation at the moment, but there's power in your mind. There's power in the thoughts. Your thoughts, whether you like it or not, your thoughts do attract things to you. Your thoughts influence your behaviors. Your thoughts influence the way you look at life. So let's just make sure that we think big. There's magic in thinking big. I would recommend you actually reading that book, The Magic in Thinking Big. Dreaming is free. Thinking big is free. And I know you have it in there. I know you have it somewhere in your brain. I know you have it. You have the idea. You have those thoughts. But you just keep killing it. You keep pushing it down. But to be honest, it's going to eat you alive. It will eat you alive if you don't act on it. Right? It's there for a reason. Those thoughts where you're envisioning your life to be this way, you want your life to be the best it could possibly be, right? But deep down subconsciously, you know the steps you have to take in order to materialize that life. But you just don't want to do it because you are scared to think big. You're scared to dream. But I do want to tell you, just get over that fear. We all have it. We all have the fear. But we have to learn how to manage that fear and really be aware of what it's actually doing to us. Don't be scared to dream. Don't. There's so much potential in this life. So much things that we can achieve. Every human has their own unique gifts. Every human has their own value that they can bring into this world. And it would be a shame if we actually don't manage to do it. It'll be a shame if we don't get to live out our dreams. It'll be a shame if we don't get to live the life that we truly desire. It'll be a shame. It'll be a shame for your future kids. It'll be a shame for the people around you, the people that actually do depend on you. It'll be a shame. It'll be a shame if that person that you don't even know at the moment, right, really would need you in the future, would get inspiration from whatever it is you do. Because you didn't decide to act on it, they won't get that inspiration from you. They might get it from somebody else, but not from you. All those ideas, if they're not acted upon, they will go to another person. Right? Those ideas will flow to another person because energy can either be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred. So just act on it. God's giving you these ideas for a reason. He's giving them to you for a reason. So we just have to have that strength and that courage to act on those ideas. Dreaming is free. And there's a kind of, I don't know, there's an excitement in dreaming, just in acting on things. Things that you think of, then actually acting on it, and being disciplined and patient to see that end result. You know? As I said in an earlier video, it's all about that process. So we just really want to make sure that, yeah, we just continue to dream. And don't be afraid to dream. Don't let this world try and corrupt your brain. And I know it's so easy for your brain to be corrupted just because of the amount of distractions we have nowadays. You got people calling you, hey, we got this party on this weekend. Then you're on your phone, you're scrolling social media, not even thinking for yourself. Then you have this Netflix series. Or then you have to go to your work, day job, you got school, you got all of this. When is it time for yourself? When is it time for you to really think about yourself and think about what you really want to do with your life? Think about what you really want to create. Think about what you really want to add to this world. What do you really want to add to this world? And you know the answer. You do know the answer. But it's hard for you to really understand the answer. It's hard for you to figure out the answer just because you're too distracted. You're too distracted with everything that I mentioned before. You're too distracted. You're drifting. Napoleon Hill wrote a book called Outwitting the Devil. And really the main key that I got from that book is drifting. The devil tries to get control of people through drifting, by making them drift. And what does drifting mean? Drifting means not thinking for themselves and just going through the motions, just going through life. Just letting life happen to them instead of actually making an influence and actually changing your life, changing your thoughts, and being proactive in your actions to make sure that you actually fight back against life. If you don't want to fight back, life will continue to kick you down. But you just have to be aware of it and actually have those positive actions. Those positive actions come from those positive thoughts. And those positive thoughts come from you dreaming big. It's a delusional thing. To be honest, you just have to get delusional. I'll be honest with you. Get delusional. No matter what position you're in, if you feel like you're at the bottom, just get delusional. Get delusional and start thinking positively. Start thinking, no, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to do what I said. And I know that deep down I could do. And it all starts with your mind. Thoughts are powerful and thoughts do attract things to you. So be mindful of your thoughts. Prayer is so important. Meditation is so important. Just to make sure that you are mindful of the thoughts that you have. And you're aware of, what you're actually thinking and how that's influencing your behaviors. It's important that we understand this. It's important that we understand the power in our thoughts. The power in dreaming big. There's a great power in it. Self-limiting beliefs. Anxiety, fear. Don't let these control you. Don't let these control your life. You have so much potential. You have so much to give. Just don't let it control you. Change the way you think. You change your reality. It does become that simple. Of course, things change over time, but just continue to have the belief and continue to have the faith that things will change for you. But it all starts from up here in your mind. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.